Go get it.
Should I trademark that? We got a dope one. Nah, we got a dope one. Clueless voice. We got a dope one. Ain't gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Shout out Kid Rifft today. Featured on Bel Air, the Premier League. Shout out Soul Stereo, our friends over at Soul Stereo. We got a lot going on, so shout it out. In-depth beats. What's going on, man? Great to see you, brother. We're gonna go ahead and get Rifft in here and play some jams. I'm gonna let this play.
Level up, man, it's time to fight harder. Take this lesson and make sure you grind smarter. And here's a line that you probably never thought of. Make your own trend, don't be crying to be part of. You build different, this is your mission. You build different, don't ask permission. You build different, take their attention. Cause ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait. You better go.
Sent the invite, should get him in here shortly. What's going on, Corey? Great to see you.
So I heard that you want to build a legacy. To do that, you gotta get ahead of me. Nice joke like tight ropes and steadily stepping in my prime to a life that's truly heavenly. So you might knock me down, but I'll be right back.
What's going on Tuesday? Happy Friday. Tuesday, Friday. Rifft in here. I just sent you an invite if you can see it.
I'm built different, won't ask permission. I'm built different, take your attention. Cause everybody wants a shot, right? I'm about to go. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you.
Great to see you guys. Great to see you, brother. Doing great, Corey. Thank you for asking. Great to see you, JBs. How you guys doing? Thank you for joining. We should have Rifft in here shortly. I think he's trying to join. Yeah, let's see. He's got it. Oh yeah. Go ahead and let that. Hey, happy Friday, Harv. Great to see you. We're sending Rifft the invite real quick. Let's see if this works. So we are like between, I know, right? I need somebody running the boards. All right, so boom, Rifft, I'll send you an invite, and we'll go ahead and play another song while we wait. And here we go. Boom, and this should open it up. Harv, man, happy Friday, man. How's it going, brother? We got to do a Harv Power Hour, man. That's overdue, man. We got plenty of gems. So I said, hey, Rifft, there we are. So I sent you an invite, brother. There we go. Happy Friday, Rifft. Boom. Let's see if this works. First time a charm Instagram, or let's see if it works for us.
Put your head down and work, boy. If you scared, I suggest you go to church, boy. Anything worth keeping, gotta work, boy. Can't be scared to drown when you're reaching for a surfboard. Level up, man, it's time to fight harder. Take this lesson and make sure you grind smarter. And here's a line that you.
All right, Rifft, I'm gonna try right here. My brother accidentally sent the invite to go live with me last time, and he was so glad I didn't accept it. My man was on the toilet. Shout out Speakeasy. I didn't mean to put your. I'm gonna accept it next time, because yeah, that's the real. All right, so I sent the invite, Rifft. Let's see if we can get this working. Let's try one more time. Here we go. Boom. Jay Beats, man, how's it going, brother? I know, right? Hey, Jay, in depth. If I looked at it like, man, I should have accepted it, because that would have been hilarious. Oh, Rifft, for some reason it's not working for us. Did you accept the invite? Let's see. Is it giving us an error? I'm gonna see if I got you on the phone. Madrik, man, happy Friday. Let's see. All right, let's try this. Rifft. All right, so that might be why. Okay, I'm gonna cancel mine, and so I canceled my invite. Oh, it just said you're unable to join. Last time it happened, it was I needed to upgrade it. Okay, so sorry, Rifft. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna hop back in. I'm gonna upgrade Instagram. I'm gonna send you an invite. Oh yeah, JB. Hey, it's on the menu. I'll send you an invite. Rifft. Sorry, guys. If we get hop back in like 2 minutes, I'm gonna upgrade Instagram. Last time it happened. I'm gonna try one more time, Rifft, and see if it works. If not, I'll update on my end, because sometimes that's Let's see. Hey, third time's a charm. Yeah. Happy Friday, Rifft.
Happy Friday. How's it going?
Thank you for joining, brother. I was before you got in, man, I was throwing your accolades out there, man. I'll give you the alley-oop. Kid Rifft featured on Bel Air. Premier. This is just through us. He's done plenty more in the industry. I know, Rifft, you sing, rap. act as well, I believe, and a little bit of everything. So with us, Bel Air,
Yeah.
Premier League, shout out to our friends at Soul Stereo, and thank you for joining, Riff.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, brother. We were just I'm looking at your lineup too. Like I was like, we got singing, we got rapping. Um, Goliath is a whole. Goliath is like, well, we got it because Goliath is like singing, rapping, but that's a lot of like we're big on like we get a lot of we do music a lot for commercials, but voice acting is one I feel like, man, we got a lot of artists that were killing that, and like we talking like trolls, like a trolls role and something like that, like we'll speak it
hmm
to existence because a lot of our artists are like made for that, man. So the first one, I'm looking at the lineup. I know you can't see it in front of you. You've done a lot. We also have unreleased music because we're going to do a whole Rift album that's already dope, man. You guys, that's when we could play some from there as well. So I'm looking at the lineup. We have So Long, which is super dope single. Goliath, Sticks and Stones. We might have to save that for last because Sticks and Stones is like you gotta get up and stretch after that one because that one's a hype one. So
Yeah,
Go, we
that
can
one's
play that.
a
Yeah,
mosh pit one for sure.
yeah. So what's all right? So if it's up to you, you wanna because I would love to play So Long and Sticks and Stones kind of close to each other so we could look at the versatility. I don't know. It's like we're not DJing a set, but at the same time, like man, that's a great range. So
Yeah, I'm with that.
all right, cool. We'll kick it off with So Long. Kid Riff, you guys, make sure you follow. And this is So Long, produced by Jimmy King. This one right here is a single, so all you gotta do is search Kid Riff So Long. Let's rock and roll. Thank you for joining, Riff. We definitely got some awesome ones to dive into. This is So Long.
So long for I wait so long yeah, be my baby now. Having my emotions, but these others come and save me now. I've been playing a long game, been waiting a long time. I know when I met you, your heart was a gold mine. So I'm ready when you're ready to. Need you in my life, you're so good for me, just like vegetables. You're good for my eye, good for my mind, good for my soul. I had you once and baby, I can't let you go. Cause that's my baby, that's my lady, that's my star. Girl, I've been waiting on your love and I'll be mine. Through my frustration, I've been patient for my wife. I'm finally caving, girl, I'll pick you up tonight. Cause I've been waiting my whole life. Cause I've been waiting my whole life. Cause I've been waiting my whole life. Cause I've been waiting my whole life.
Crazy smooth. Shout out to Jimmy King too, because you guys have great synergy. Synergy, like he's got a couple on the new album, which is super dope. So shout out to Jimmy on that one, and yeah, super smooth, super
Yeah, I
smooth.
appreciate it. But yeah, Jimmy's the homie. Every time we link up, we make some smooth. I'm always excited to see when he drops some new beats.
I love it, man. And behind that, like any inspiration behind that, I think cause So Long, cause we're gonna dive into more hype stuff, but like inspiration behind So Long is the one where you just heard the beat and just immediately gravitated because there's different ways to approach that beat, but you really deliver with, a smooth flow, hip hop and R&B kind of showing both range.
Yeah. So normally, like my process was, I would just get like the melody, usually the chorus. Like when I was listening to it, I kind of felt that that's my baby. I just felt like I wanted that kind of
Catchy.
repetitive but smooth melody. And then
Yeah.
once I got down what I wanted to say, then all the lyrics they just flow. But more recently, I've been actually freestyling majority of the stuff that I got in my project and stuff, and that's been a lot of fun as well.
That's super dope because the versatility of the beats you choose, and you can rap and sing. So usually I ask, all right, if this is like, because you can go R&B and you can go hip hop, so it might be two answers. If you were to build a super group with Rift and two other, we'll do singers, mate. We'll do singers first, right? So if it's Rift and two other singers, what would that super group? I mean, we do, we can think of a name of it, but who would that consist of? Rift and two other just man, we're going out there, we're gonna harmonize, we're gonna kill it. It can be like Bobby Brown style too. It could be straight up we go a cappella, but two others.
Man, two other artists. I say first, off the top of my head, Leon Thomas for sure. because
Okay.
he's dope. He's motivating me a lot right now. I like his sound. I feel like we would mesh well.
That's dope.
Another singer, mm, I'd wanna. I feel like I want to say Bryson Tiller. If you would consider him
Okay.
a singer too, we kind
Yeah.
of got. He's got the singing and the rapping thing going on, but I feel like all together we have something dope.
That would be dope synergy. I like that. So now we gotta think of a name for that band. It's like yeah, I like that synergy right there. Cause you know, you actually entered that on the hip hop end too. Cause I was gonna ask if you made a hip hop group, would it still be you, Bryson, and one more, or
Yeah,
would it same group?
I would say me, Bryson, and maybe Jordan Ward.
Okay, okay. I love it. All right. So hey, it's one where I look at like it really tells like when people like listen to music, not really saying like this inspired or whatnot, but it's cool when you put together a group. Like it's like basketball, who you doing 3-on-3 with. And I think that's super cool, like everybody's answer. So with your range though, the next one, Goliath. So if we were to play Goliath, that group might not be able to jump on Goliath because Goliath is a great one.
Nah, nah. I don't even know where it came from, but when I just heard it, it just took me to the place, and I was like, if I heard this, it sounds like Goliath, like
Yeah,
coming out of his cave. And I remember visualizing. I don't know if you watch like American Dad, how they have like
I
those
do.
those singing type of music video type scenes. That's what I had playing in my head. I was like, this is how that would sound to me. That's where the beat took me.
Yo, that's so dope because that one it really does show a lot of voice acting range and I really mean it on that trolls tip, man. Hopefully, hey man, we speak it to existence. Like give us a call for troll. We got a couple characters, so it either way, it's like man, this one very strong voice acting, hip hop delivery. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. This is produced by shout out to Zeke Watts, written by Kid Riff. Let's rock and roll. This is on Glory. If you search Goliath Glory Kid Riff, you'll find it.
Hmm.
Let's rock and roll. Goliath. Oh, I was already halfway in. Let's go.
Huh? What? Do you know what you've done? What? What happened? You woken him. He's getting up. Oh God, we're going to die. Who's this guy? It's Goliath. He'll kill us all. You say Goliath? Yes, you imbecile.
Tell me what you want, little nigga. You ain't never been bad, you ain't never took a stand, you ain't never killed a man, go figure. See, I be acting all the right shit now. You see, they always talk about it, but I act it out. If you ever need smoke, up your back and mouth. I just been stacking up the bodies, never act for clout. Wow. See, I come fucking life. Lot of bit of water, take me, I would never try. You only need water, need it, it's get it wrong. You decide, nigga, fight, turn a minute, fight. Real swiftly, man, I'm bigger than the B or the big thing. If you wanna meet your maker, run against me. And listen up, I wanna die. I never wake up with the call. But I'm turning y'all in the midst. Let her pull up with the ride to God. You ain't never been in war with a mastermind. Let her pull up with the ride to God. You ain't never been in war with a mastermind. Let her pull up with the ride to God. You ain't never been in war with a mastermind. Let her pull up with the ride to God. You ain't never been in war with a mastermind.
When you picture that, it's like when you picture that like as a video, you really have like a lot of that's the visualization and the like putting the audio to it. Like you picture, like you said, either American Dad or a big, just explosive type of character and a lot of things going on. Super dope.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So behind that one, you kind of mentioned on it just now where when you heard the beat, it was immediately like exactly like because you could go actually I think that beat we were working on like NFL sports stuff and it was like that totally was like
Yeah.
super dope. Just when you heard it, was it like, yeah, we got to go aggressive. It's got to be this one.
Yeah, it's got to be that one. That's all I
Yeah.
felt was that aggression, that type of sticks and stones energy. I love channeling that.
Sticks and Stones is I'm really like Sticks and Stones. I think it is. It's funny because we always try to predict like where we would see something at. And so before Sticks and Stones, I want to mention something like about Kid Riffs, like your ability like to pull an audible, right? So people don't know like so Go was originally recorded to a different beat, which we had to make an audible to because we had it fell out. And the new song, and I want to give you props for that. I think last live we mentioned it where some artists are kind of like, yeah, yeah, it's not what I recorded to, just throw it away. And that song Go went to be on Bel Air and Premier League, and that came from an Audible. So just behind that process, I know as far as flexibility, it's one where you know it's a pretty big change. But just on your end, is it like teamwork. I mean, that's the way it's kind of like, all right, we got to get it across the board. We didn't want to waste any vocalist times, but I'm glad you were on board with that one because that one's it's plenty more to come on Go, man. It's like that one's everything snowballs like that.
Yeah, I can't believe artists would just throw away their work like that. I was like,
Yes.
let me see what Push can cook up. Now I ain't just gonna say throw it away,
Thank
you know?
you. Thank you. I mean, you would be surprised because it's like like Go, it's like we got so many producers that are always looking to work with the vocalist and the other way around. It's like, all right, so with that one, already crushed it. The vocals sounded great. And you'll be surprised, like some artists, I always tell them like, don't let it sit on your hard drive because it's tough. Like anything and even not to be off topic, but even re-recording something that you did, like say you have a song last year and you want to release it now, and you're like, but I'm a different person. I'm going to re-record it. No, you were that person when you recorded those emotions. Take that snapshot and put it out. So I'm glad you were on
Hmm.
board with that. And that one, yeah, it basically switched a couple. Plenty more to come.
Yeah, for sure.
With that one, I guess we definitely got to play Go. We played it on the intro, but let's play Go because the last song will be Sticks and Stones. You know, it's like, hey, that's my work pre-workout.
Okay,
here,
right on.
here we go. This is Go, produced by shout out Joshua Rodriguez. It is let's see, alias ill we have two ills. Well, three, counting us. It's Illa Rodriguez. Don't get me for it, Illinois. This is Illinois, Joshua Rodriguez. Purdue man, I'm botching this like mud. Written by Kid Rifft. Go. Let's go.
You better stop playing. You know what it takes. Get moving. Go get it, get it. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait. You better go, 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 go. You better, put your head down and work, boy. If you scared, I suggest you go to church, boy. Anything worth keeping, gotta work, boy. Can't be scared to drown when you're reaching for a surfboard. Level up, man, it's time to fight harder. Take this lesson and make sure you grind smarter. And here's a line that you probably never thought of. Make your own trend, don't be crying to be part of. You build different, this is your mission. You build different, don't ask permission. You build different, take their attention. Cause everybody wants a shot, right? You better go. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you.
Yeah, that's some ear candy. That's some ear candy right there.
Yeah, if that don't get you hyped, man, I know I wrote it, but I mean, the vibes is there. The vibes is there.
You guys crushed it.
Motivational music.
It really is. And shout out to Illinois. I'm listening on headphones and I'm big on like the ear candy. And, you get sync producers out. Well, I wouldn't even call them sync producers because, we're all real artists. And you get people out here, that they know what, I wouldn't say they make music for sync, but the mix makes a huge difference. Like anybody with the clean mix has probably 100% more likeliness of landing a spot because a good mix, man, goes a long way for sure.
Hmm.
So
Absolutely.
so we got two more songs, Rift, and I want to double back to the super group idea, right? Because I know you're a lot of people, as far as performing live. Are you currently performing live where you're at now?
So it's been a minute since I performed live. I kind of just I've been focusing on like my modeling and acting and
Dope.
getting that together. So I haven't been
Yeah.
performing live as much. Just kicking out these tracks for you guys.
Oh man, you the
But
best.
I
Because
do miss it though. I miss
yeah,
it for sure.
yeah. I just saw an article where it was like during COVID, the touring artists that picked up sync. It was like because they couldn't tour no more, so they like, what's this sync stuff about? And it's always great when artists like shows and tours, any content, like it's just everybody in the age of AI is like being anything that's being a real artist, like people are just so leaning to and loving it. And with that one, shout out Soul Winter, what's going on? CO Vibes, great to see you as well. Thank you guys for joining. The question I was going to ask you, Rift, is about AI. So some people use it, some people utilize it. It's it's one where as a company we don't use it for music because we kind of feel like, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about AI as far as like the creativity aspect from it?
I don't know, man. I feel like that's what makes the music great is when you can connect with somebody. It's like I felt
Yeah.
something and it's resonating with other people. Like when you add AI into the mix, you're taking that out of it. And like people can still enjoy it. So You
Yeah.
know, I won't criticize that aspect of it because people just like what they like, but that just it's taking the soul out of music. I love AI for everything else,
Yeah.
you know, making PDFs, making calculations. I use
You
it
know
for
what I'm
all of
saying?
that, but
Yeah.
not for my lyrics, for my music.
Isn't that something? Because you look at like soul music and how much like I wouldn't say really like pain, but just like overcome and joy you hear from people's like heart and soul. Like it's one where AI is like we've used it, for artwork here and there, art and just different things. But it's funny because when it started doing music, it's like, whoa, what are you doing here? Like don't come over here. But it is like a part
Hmm.
of different creations of like I know videographers that like now it just creates video out of blue, but there's still an art form in videography, like in cinema and all that stuff, where it's like that's the groundbreaking stuff. In music, you want to be different, and as of now, AI, it's like you can't really. It doesn't know different. It doesn't know like unique. I want to be an artist that nobody's ever heard, and it's like it learns from everything it gets. So that's a dope
Mm,
aspect. The soul for sure.
yeah.
So with that one, we definitely got to play more of a song you can feel in your soul. So we have I want to save Sticks and Stones for last, but this is the ones we have between Selfish. Selfish is a fun week. I was thinking I was like, all right, so whatever it is, it's leading into Sticks and Stones. So Selfish is like a medium of hype in between. We have Selfish. We can also Dear Summer was definitely awesome. We have Selfish. Take it back.
Could I make a request
Please
from
do.
my unreleased?
You read my mind.
I love to hear "Oh Baby."
Let's do it.
Man,
Yes,
I had so much fun with that one.
you read my mind
That's
because
one of the ones where I freestyled, and then when I heard that beat, I was like,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, this something that's gonna get people's feet moving." I just gotta simple, least words as possible, but make it as catchy as possible.
Oh man, you read my mind. And this one is and so I was gonna pull from the unreleased, but I don't have like who produced what in front of me. But I think that was produced by was that In Depth?
Yeah, in depth.
Get out of town. He was just in chat. In Depth, if he's still in here, I
Yeah,
would love to bring him in before we send him a In Depth, man. Thank you. I'll send him an invite when we play it. This is Oh Baby coming up on the new album by Kid Riff, produced by In Depth Beats, and we'll try to get him in when we play this one. That was a great idea because I had a feeling when I saw In Depth, and I was like, he produced that one.
yeah.
Let's rock and roll.
And
Album coming soon.
shout out to Jay Bernard too, my feature on there.
Crushing it. Shout out to Jay. Let's
Yeah.
rock and roll. Oh baby.
Let's move with passion. You got that sparkle in your eye, you glow like magic. Oh, 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 life can be tragic, but we won't let it break us down. Build that habit, no. Oh, let's find a groove tonight, and chase that high forever. Let's on the room tonight. Nobody does it better, no better. So what you wanna do, baby girl? So high, can't you climb through the room, baby girl? I'm so loud, but I'm all over you, baby girl. Go to Hollywood and all the views, baby girl. Look, I can't tell you what the play is, but I can keep your heart racing with this playlist. Stay the night and we can run into a day trip. Have your mind blown, only word you can say is this. Oh baby, 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 yeah.
Super fun. Super fun. Shout out In Depth J Beats in the building. Thank you so much for joining. I was like, let me make sure everybody's hey, like my brother, I mentioned my brother earlier. I was like, make sure everybody's available to hop on live. Thank you for joining, Jay.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Good evening, man. How you doing, kid?
Yo, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good, brother. Man, that was one of them ones, man. Definitely.
Yeah, it definitely will be, man. I can't wait to get some more feedback on that one. It's a vibe for sure. Play it at the cookouts, the theme parks,
Yeah.
dancing scenes on TV.
Okay.
Is this the first time?
I've been trying to make a lot more stuff like that, man. The disco funk stuff. Like I love that stuff, man. I love I love that. It's just hard to find artists that get on there and resonate with that because I do a lot of hip hop and R&B stuff, man. Trap stuff. So that's like that's the pocket, man. I love to do if I can find the right artist, man. And so I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely, man. Send some more my way. I'm ready to rock on it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah,
Great synergy and great the bass on that. Like Jay, it was like it's super dope because like everything you send through is versatile. So it's like when it hits the vault or it's like okay, we have the hip hop beats and then we have other one like this one is definitely a great disco feel and that bass is that bass
Mhm.
like real
native,
guitar.
that's native instruments, man. The session guitars is for the guitar, and then the bass I use Rick Ruber, I think is the name of it. It's a VST inside of Native Instruments. It's got the live. It's I mean you just hit a key, man, and the shit just sounds live.
Perfect.
It's crazy, man. Native Instruments. Shout out to Contact, man. Like if you want like the organic feel sounds, in my opinion, nobody's messing with
Yeah,
Native Instruments.
yeah, and we
Like
use that too. Yeah, we use it. It's funny because they have like a new like 10 new releases every month. I'm like, man, they always dropping new sounds. So we
yeah,
use the same thing.
yeah, it's hard to stay up with them, man. Like you go broke fast.
The- so so Jay, while we got you, we I'll ask the same question as we just asked Rift about AI and being a creator on the production. It's like how do you feel? It's like we've used it for artwork before, but music it kind of is a little bit
I feel
it's
like
a
for me,
strange area.
I'm not the greatest piano player in the world, so I like to use the MIDI generators just to get the idea.
Mm.
But
Okay, okay.
I don't go to Suno and I don't just like take the ideas. I'm not for what Timberland's doing right now. It kind of breaks my heart the way Timberland's going about doing it because I love the man. His music is incredible, but to sign an AI artist is ridiculous. I mean, some people would hate to even use it for MIDI generators, but I feel like it gives you ideas. It's like a sample, right? I get an idea, but I'm not going to take the whole damn thing you give me. I just want an idea because I can't play everything. I can only play certain kind of keys.
Yeah,
And it's like my sevenths. My hands don't. I know where the seventh chord's at, but my
yeah.
hands. I'm a drummer. Like I grew up playing the drums, so I don't move like that when the keys. So I look for inspiration. But I would never want it to do the whole song for me. That's not even fun. That's not
Uh,
even work. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
so. Yeah.
It's funny because they had a clip of it. There was another producer that it took that was like going around, and it was like it took the beat from that producer with his tag in it and everything, and it was
Yeah.
saying that it was making AI music. Yeah, and it was like
He
it's
apologized to the dude for it, and he didn't even get in trouble for it. And that's crazy to me. Like, yo, like he should have got sued for that shit, bro.
so
Like,
that brings us a little bit of safety to like say an agency was like, yeah, we don't need to even use music anymore from this agency. Like we can use AI generated music. They will probably get sued even more using AI generated music because it's a fine line because that one was able to be proved because it even had my man's beat tag in it. Like, sheesh, like, you go still even a human would take the tag
I
out.
know,
Like,
like the ball
Mhm.
this man got it, dude. Like, yo,
yeah.
but that's when you got money and you got power and you don't care. I guess I don't know, bro. That's crazy. I don't
Hey,
know.
real
I don't
musicians
know.
and Rift, we got. So I want to grab a quote, and Jay, if you want to stay with us, I would love to grab a quote from you as well because we have
All
Rift's
right.
album coming out featuring right there. We just heard it, oh baby, and plenty more gems. Last song we gonna rock and roll. We hyped it up now, so we got it. I was gonna say we can play unreleased or Sticks and Stones, but if you're okay with Sticks and Stones, we'll hype them up. Grab a quote from you guys, and man, everybody have a great weekend. Happy Friday too.
Happy Friday. Sounds good. We can roll some sticks and stones.
Sticks and Stones prepared to get hype. Shout out to Burner fam. Usually Burner comes and closes the show too. Like he must be out and about, Friday every what? Like what? You guys got better things to do than hang with us? Nah, I'm joking. Let's rock and roll. Sticks and Stones, produced by my man Burner, written by Kid Riff. Let's rock and roll.
I'm more than just a man. I stalk you for revenge. There will be blood. It's not just concussion. It's bedlam, the pasta. You should never get involved. Sticks, 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 sticks. They want to start the war. Tell them I'm the pacifist. They won't let us make it home. I won't let
When my punches feel the more about you. There's no one left for me to mourn without you. I burn the world, I leave it scorched about you. I'm breaking necks, I'm here to fight, 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 fight,
That's crazy,
fight.
man. We
I'm
snapped on that
breaking
one,
necks,
man.
I'm here to fight, 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 fight. I'm gonna work with you. As loud as I was bleeding, they left my clothes was bleeding. They never showed me any mercy, tried to stop my breathing. I'll see you in the end. Who's got the upper hand? I'm more than just a man. I stalk you for revenge. There will be blood.
I had to let it get to that part. You knew it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta let the beat drop again. I can't stop it before that. Crazy.
Man.
Oh, hold on, I can't hear you. Sorry about that. You're unmuted now. Yeah, crazy, crazy. That one, super hype. That one's on Project X. That was before. Shout out In Depth Beats. That was before we were working together. That was about 2 years ago, and super awesome, super energy.
Yeah, man. I forgot about that track. Honestly, I'm glad you reminded me about it because I'm always thinking about like the next thing that I'm gonna do. Man, that energy. I'm interested to see Jay's reaction going from that disco, and I'm like, yeah, we go groove it up, and then now I'm like, I'm finna
Man, I
slice
gotta
your
send you
throat
more
and all
beats, bro. I'm about to
that.
load you up, man. I'm about to load you. See, now I know what I'm looking for, man. Like, yo, man, I'm glad I came here today. Like, that was fire. I like how you can switch it up like that, man. Like, you can go from that smooth to like that crazy. Like, that's fire, bro.
I
Damn.
appreciate that, and that's why I feel like I really found a home in sync placements. I mean, sync industry, especially with Push Audio, because like,
Man,
imagine I tried to put together an album like that, people would be confused. But now I got all these briefs, and I got actual spaces where I can go and it be put to good use.
I love
So
it, man.
definitely grateful.
Thank you so much, us as well. And I know Jay heard it was like, I didn't know you could do that. I'm sending. I got 10 more beats. I got 10
Yeah,
beats. Yeah. That's super
for
dope.
real, though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super dope. And thank you, Rifft and Jay. Like, it's one where the briefs come through, and then you being able to, and Jay being able to produce and change the styles up like that. Like, people sometimes like might skip over a few briefs, but every brief we send out like has a home. Like, we might be working on a specific show, but we're not going to like say this is the show and this is the, because we want to create organically. Like, subconsciously, someone might create mention about, I don't know, if it say it's The Simpsons, and you don't want to rap about like, I don't know, like the Simpsons universe and stuff. We want to keep it still like organic, where you don't know really where it's headed, but it's still gonna fit. And that right there, that when we did that whole project, it was for some anime. Yeah, we're gonna speak that to existence. I just discovered anime. Like, shout out to my brother. I just he put me on, my brother Cam and Kirk. Been watching anime since kids, and I just discovered this year. I love it. Solo Leveling is that joint, but I'm I'm,
Solo
I'm new on it.
leveling. All right, I've been hearing a lot about that. I'm gonna tap in.
Yeah, it put me on anime. I didn't watch it at all, and then that show, it's crazy. So
Oh, you gotta watch Hunter x Hunter. Get lost in that.
writing
Binge
it,
it.
I'm writing it down now. It's
Is that
funny
on
because
Netflix? What's it on Netflix or?
That one is it's on Crunchyroll. I think they
Okay.
got like the first two, maybe three seasons on Netflix too. But if you want like the whole thing, it's on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
yeah, it's funny. Yeah, my brother, as soon as I started watching, he sent me a subscription to Crunchyroll. Like, you got a lot to catch up on. I said, all right, all right.
Yeah.
We would, so before we leave you guys, man, Jay, if you would like to give a quote for the people, and then I would love to grab one from you, Riff, to close the show. We love just grabbing a quote. It could be music related, anything, whether we got one last time, just a quote of how you feeling today, this month, just anything to inspire the people.
I always got the same one, man. It's simple. Never give up on your dream, man.
Hey, I love it. That literally can be on the wall right there. I mean, literally, to see every day, to
Yeah.
think that every morning. It
Actually, I
doesn't
got
mean
this. I got this on my wall to look at every day. But there, you see that?
hey, it's reversed on Martin. It is writing.
Oh, is it? Is it
It's
reversed?
it's
Oh,
reversed when it shows on my end.
without music, life would be flat. But
Oh,
Hmm.
that's dope. That's
yeah, I got a
dope.
little section for that. So that's like my yeah.
Oh, I love it. That's a great quote. I love that. Thank you, Jay. And Rift, if you have anything to close us out, could be related, anything inspirational, feel free to take us home.
Yeah, I guess mine's kind of in that inspirational realm too. I just wanted to say like feed your heart. You know, I do a lot in the entertainment industry. I'm chasing a lot. You know, there are a lot of opportunities that may not align with you that you might want to do for money, but just feed your heart. Do what fulfills you. Chase after that and not the money.
Come on.
Man, thank you for that reminder, bro.
Yes.
Man, because
Yes.
sometimes that you want that money, man, you want that bag so bad, you just forget why you started doing music. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah. Yeah. Speak it to existence. That's amazing quote. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Excited for Rifft's album. Jay, man, I'm excited. Jay's working on a couple albums, man. Excited to keep rocking and rolling.
I'm gonna be,
Have a
I'm gonna
great
be flooding you, bro. I'm gonna be flooding you, man. Like, you know,
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I
Have a great
appreciate
week.
that, man. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Rifft. And have a great weekend, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, too. Happy Friday, guys. Have a great weekend. Let's
Yeah,
go.
thanks for having me. Good to see you,
Yeah.
Jay. Yeah, have a
You
Thank you,
good
too,
Rifft.
one.
brother. All right,
Take care,
guys.
guys.